It's the new drug of choice for millions of young Americans, and it's legal. It's such a craze that it's on Newsweek's cover this week. And now Extra's David Rose exposes the danger and the agony behind ecstasy.
With their hormones raging, thousands of college students converged on the sandy beaches of Panama City, Florida in March. Swigging swill by the funnel full, breaking down whatever inhibitions remained. In those crowds was a group of chums from the State University of New York who opted for another high, an herbal supplement called Ultimate Exporia, a stimulant that kids believe can do everything from increasing sexual drive to producing euphoria to curbing appetite.
That night we consumed the pills.
Hours later, Don Nimsger found his 20-year-old friend Pete Schlendorf unconscious in his hotel room.
Yeah, he was laying face down. They tried to perform CPR on him and called 911, but when 911 got there, they said that he's been dead for several hours.
When the medical examiner blamed the herbal supplement for Schlendorf's death, the state ordered it and other products with the ingredient ephedrine pulled from the shelves. Addiction specialist Dr. Drew Pensky says that just because it's a natural herb doesn't mean it's not dangerous.
This drug causes most of its damage by constricting blood vessels, so it can restrict the oxygen supply to vital organs like the brain, the heart, the kidney.
Still, it's readily available on the shelves of health food stores, even skateboard shops, for anyone, any age to buy, even though the Food and Drug Administration now suspects that ephedrine-based herbal products may be linked to 15 deaths nationwide. The FDA has released a consumer warning that ephedrine is an amphetamine-like stimulant that can have potentially dangerous effects on the nervous system and heart. And it's considering adding a similar warning to product labels.
The products are completely safe.
Sean Sheehan is the 20-year-old Chief Executive Officer of Global World Media Corporation, which manufactures Herbal Ecstacy, one of the products the FDA is warning about, and an example of the recent explosion of demand for ephedrine-based products.
In 15 million units, 4 years we've been in business, we've never had one reported incidence of injury, never had one reported incidence of death.
What it's for is to open up the lungs to relieve congestion.
Bessie Smith is a fourth-generation herbalist in West Hollywood, California.
I know the benefits and the glory of herbs.
The problem, she says, isn't the herb. The Chinese have used it for 2,000 years treating respiratory illness. The problem is how it's being used now.
If they abuse it, they're going to get harmed.
With pressure mounting against ephedrine products, Sheehan's company is already marketing the next generation of supplements using an herb called kava kava.
People report to us much more intense effects, plus the demand has been much higher for it,
which will probably intensify the controversy.
It is a very beautiful, relaxing kind of feeling when used correctly. But if you don't use it correctly, it'll knock you on your butt.
The Food and Drug Administration is investigating, but the government classifies vitamins, minerals, and herbs as food supplements rather than as drugs. So the FDA may not have the power to pull these products off the shelf. David Arthel.
Interesting story, but more